Playing very late at night, 11 o'clock kick-off local time. And it hasn't cooled down. It's 87 degrees in the Spanish capital. Bit of payback time for Barcelona tonight after that controversial. But there are changes to the Real Madrid team. Modric returns to midfield, effectively taking the place of Casemiro, and changes in attack as well. Asensio, who scored a goal in yet another debut in a cup competition, gets a start. Isco is rested, and Gareth Bale is on the bench. Focus. We'll be hoping to keep a low profile. Senor Jose Maria Sanchez Martinez. Well, Barcelona not only have changed the names on the team sheet, they've changed the formation this evening as well. Mascherano comes in, effectively replacing Iniesta. Sergio Roberto takes the place of Vidal, and Andre Gomes takes the shirt vacated by Deulofeu. But it's no longer going to be the 4-3-3 formation of Barcelona. Valverde has gone for an experimental 3 at the back. Watching from his view from above, on his perch, Cristiano Ronaldo, as he will as the coach of Real Madrid. Well, kick off, hoping they can complete the victory over Barcelona. It was very tight at the weekend. Do you think it would have no effect? Asensio comes into the team, plays it back to Modric. Playing off the back, I think, of Umtiti.
Attempted finishing.
Awesome. Look at that! This boy knows no bounds. No danger, they backed off him, and how he punished them.
I was mentioning that Modric for the attempted finish. There's a successful finish. How good is this young player? There's no stopping him. Ter Stegen certainly didn't have an answer. Barcelona don't have an answer at the moment. 4 minutes into the game, it's been all Real Madrid. And he certainly is making a name for himself. Fantastic young player. Scored on Sunday, and that's another classic.
Well, there's nothing on, is there? He's 30 yards out, they back off him, and Ter Stegen can only stand and stare in amazement at the Prince of Madrid.
Well, you say Ter Stegen can only stare. I think he can and should be making an attempt, making a dive. It's almost as if he believes it's going over the crossbar. It's not right in the top corner. Don't get me wrong, it's a spectacular finish, a great shot, a great attempt at goal. But you would hope your goalkeeper would make more of an attempt.
Almost causing a distraction. The edge of the 6-yard box as he bumps into Umtiti.
They're going all out for the second goal in this game. Ramos and Umtiti, Mascherano and Vasquez. PK getting involved.
Busquets. Mascherano, cute chip to Luis Suarez.
And two signs of improvement from Barcelona. A bit of possession, making good use of that possession.
Roberto to Lionel Messi. They have to do it all on his own, the way things are developing tonight. Roberto back to Lionel Messi, who's capable of doing it all on his own. And committed keeping from Keylor Navas. Happy to dive at the feet of Barcelona strikers, despite the penalty that was awarded to Luis Suarez in midweek. So the weekend. This is Benzema.
So he finds himself in that right wing-back position again.
Messi to Suarez. Alba. Messi. Suarez beat to the ball by Sergio Ramos. Bursting with confidence as well. Asensio sends Marcelo down the fast lane. Marcelo cross, and Ter Stegen wisely just pulled his hand out of the way with Benzema on the prowl. Mara's found space between the two central defenders. He draws PK. He has Vasquez with him. Bides his time. Asensio. There's a safe outlet. Great take by Vasquez. Creates space for himself. Ronaldo-like step over. They do look like scoring every time they attack.
So the teams. Everything that Real Madrid are doing is quick, with and without the ball. When they break forward,
Vasquez. Looking for Benzema. Oh, it was a brave header from Benzema. And a high kick from PK.
Every time Vasquez gets the ball, he's got a one-on-one against Jordi Alba. You don't have to put your foot high, do you, in La Liga, Spanish football?
Here's Benzema. Mascherano gambles. Here is Vasquez! A big scare for Barcelona. Right wing, that was the chance for Vasquez. Curled it past the keeper. Marcelo goes around the outside, gets the cross in. Benzema's leg! They can just about see their reflection in this trophy now. And Real Madrid starting the season in a razor-sharp manner.
Well, that summarises it perfectly well. Razor-sharp, quicker. Busquets dispossessed, again Vasquez working hard. Asensio getting involved, out to Marcelo, and the cross comes into the box. Static defending from Umtiti. He's flat-footed, he's on his heels. Benzema is the opposite. Sharp, quick, great first touch. And most importantly, the finishing touch. Great strike from Benzema, great centre-forward play. Fantastic from Real Madrid.
The name of Cristiano Ronaldo pre-kick-off, letting him know of their affection. And don't need him at the moment as Vasquez tests the alertness of Ter Stegen.
That's the first save Ter Stegen's made, isn't it? Conceded two.
More for Barca to endure. A lot of movement in there. Ramos is allowed to get the header on the ball. Vasquez. Benzema. Oh. He's enraging.
Again, he's able to freely take on the Barcelona defence. Eventually Piqué gets out to try and close him down, but
Suarez onto the loose ball. Now Lionel Messi drives on. Oh, even Messi can't score.
Gets the opportunity here, gets away from the ground, just lifts it over the goalkeeper, Keylor Navas. Barcelona and Messi unlucky. Just a rebound off the crossbar. Keylor Navas gets a slight touch to the effort for Messi. Does it go down as a good save?
Asensio. Benzema. Oh, dear me. It knocks the goalkeeper out. Doesn't matter what part of your body is.
Down too quickly. Again, look how sharp Real Madrid are to win back possession. Great determination and hunger to continue. Improvement from Barcelona has coincided with returning to a back four. Almost seems as if the players are happier playing that system. Almost looks as if they were sulking that they were playing the three at the back.
Cute ball from Nelson Semedo. Sergio Roberto's cross. Also Suarez.
This will be far happier being a player that comes from the bench.
Nelson Semedo to Suarez. A little bit brighter.
That covers players as opposed to someone like James Rodriguez or Morata, who want to be and demand to be. It hasn't been the case for 2 or 3 seasons now.
Asensio skips away from Mascherano. Rolls it back, but Alba's there. Now Nelson Semedo. And the Barcelona's problems are of their own making here. An old enemy, and Sergio Ramos. Don't need to lip read. Barcelona. 7 euros was a lot of money. It didn't improve the team. This is Jordi Alba. Alba's cross, Roberto fails to make it.
Jordi Alba forward, gets the cross. Just inches away from Sergio Roberto's. Obviously going to enjoy playing in a more advanced role.
Barca scored in the last 24 games between these two teams. They can't score tonight. He's the most likely of scorers.
Something, but it's probably as surprised as the rest of us that it does find its way through to the far post.
Beat feet from Suarez. Sergio Roberto. Maybe that one move is summing up Barcelona at the moment. No shot. This Messi. Suarez! It's just not their night. Even Luis Suarez can't score.
Isn't it? And Messi takes on the attempt. Keylor Navas. It's a habit of spilling attempts in that fashion. Suarez.
Whether it was an intention was a brilliant handball. Two hands. Keylor Navas got his angles and his handling just right. Jordi Alba, Semedo, and they're beginning to test Real Madrid here. Some massive improvement from Barca. I think on the counter in the second half, and maybe now have more chances than Real Madrid.
Attacking-wise, they've been much brighter in the second half.
Roberto to Messi. That comes a long way. Luis Suarez goes down again. They famously bumped into each other the other night.
He's actually in an offside position, isn't it? To see how he's picked up the injury there, a little bit of a twist.
Marcelo to Hernandez. Gets it right across the face of goal. Still getting, did he?
No, he didn't. Played well for Alvarez last year.
Fail. Testing Ramos. Speeds past him, but very little is getting past. Set the trap there for Delafeu.
Well, he should have took one earlier. More open ground behind him. He was hesitant. Should have had that change of pace quicker. Had more ground to run into. Ramos wouldn't have lived with it. As a young player, he looked a little bit apprehensive, wasn't it, Delafeu there? Sergio Ramos early in the season.